Well, our 2016 Top 100 Sales Drive has come to an end, and from the Preston family and the Wilson family, we can't thank you all enough. The groundswell of people, the people that came in all the way up, we were here till a little bit after 1 this morning, and it was just amazing how much support that we get, and we just can't thank you all enough. It's really, really, really amazing. And I want to start off by giving you what our goals were. I know David Jr.'s told you, and we're not trying to give you a lot of reruns, so I'm going to try to do this quickly. When David Jr., Chris Marks, and Chad Todd set their goals for this year, what they did was they started out, their number one goal was to be number one in the region, and we exceeded that goal by a little bit over 200, right around 200 and some units. So number two in the region was about 200 units behind us. So put a check mark beside that, and again, thank you all. Then the next thing we wanted to do was be top 10 for the month of December in the entire country, the USA. Okay. And we ended up number 7, and it's amazing. And I want to give you some stats on that month to date. So I have to get my little cheat sheet out here. So the number 6 dealer was from Redford, Michigan, and with a population of 48,000 people. That's just that's amazing. And then Small Town USA, Preston, actually looked up we just looked up the population, and as of 2013, what it shows us on Google is 698 people. So that's not 698,000, that's 698 people. So, and then the dealer that we beat, which fell into the number 8 slot, happens to be a real good friend of mine, but North Richland Hills, Texas, and we know everything's big in Texas, and that's 63,000 people. And that just gives you a feel for what we did in what we always call this time of the year from Small Town USA, and it just tells you that the support that we get from all of you again is amazing. So then our next goal was to be in the top 75 in the nation. We've been in the 70s before, so that was our objective, because we knew that sales would be up this year across the nation, and top 75 was the goal. So ended up, and it's awesome. We ended up number 63 in the nation, and again, that's with your support. It's really, really amazing, and we're so very blessed to be able to be in the 60s, and to be 63 in the nation is amazing. Got stats on that again. I got stats on that. The dealer that beat us, number 62, was in Troy, Michigan. Population 82,000 people, and then Preston, 698 people, and then Sacramento, California. We all know that's big. 479,000 people. So again, amazing for us to be able to even be to compete with those is amazing. And again, we couldn't do it without you all. Today's a kind of bittersweet day for me. My father passed away on January 4th in 1989, and so we're taking the managers out to celebrate. And so when I realized that I was going to be shooting this message on January 4th, and when we were at the dealership last night, and we clicked over to midnight and realized it was January 4th, we realized we were doing it for Dad. So it's that part, as anybody who knows me, Dad had a great influence on my life, and the biggest influence he had was supporting our community, and that's one thing from when I could ever, anytime I was ever around him, his spare time he was supporting the community, whether it was scouting, whether it was parades, whether it was anything to do with the community. Mom and Dad always raised their hand, and they always supported the community. So we had told you what our goal was. One of the things that we really like to support is breast cancer awareness, and one of the things that we like to support in breast cancer awareness is saving second base. And as you all know, we had a goal at the beginning of the month. We wanted to raise $10,000 again from the Wilson family. So what we did for every vehicle that myself, Peggy, and Lisa Hubbard sold, the Wilson family is donating $200 to Saving Second Base. And I am very happy to tell you, I mentioned in my last video that we wanted to break $11,000. We wanted the check to be $11,000 this year, and we sold 56. I'm not good at math, as I told you the other day, but 56 times 200 is $11,200, and we're very, very, very excited about that. And again, we couldn't do it without your support. And we had a couple customers come in last night and wanted to make sure that they did find me, and they came in. They came in for that reason. They wanted to make sure that their sale got tallied towards the $11,200, or towards that, which again we raised $11,200 for Saving Second Base. The whole Preston Automotive Group, the Preston family, Preston Ford, the entire team, again, is humbled by your support. We can't thank you enough. You're here year in and year out. We love you. We really do. We appreciate you. We just can't thank you enough. And we're moving into 2017 with high goals, and we're looking to achieve high goals across the entire Preston Automotive Group. And with your support, we know we can do it. So thanks again to everyone for your support. Thanks again for everything that you did in 2016. Thanks for everything you did in December. It was awesome. Thanks to our great team. It was amazing that they hung out, and they've just been giving it their all year long, and then in December, twice as much. Just thanks to everyone. We can't thank you enough, and wishing you the very best 17, wishing you a healthy 17, a prosperous 17, and from our family to yours, God bless.
My old man is watching me right now from the best seat